A developing story in West Atlanta, the EPA expanding a zone that marks potential lead contamination. Initially, the area covered about 1,000 properties, and now that area has almost doubled in size. One of those properties is located off Sunset Avenue. That's on the west side. CBS 46's Adam Murphy is there live for us. Adam.
A major problem that we are covering here on the west side. The EPA has had contractors out here most of the day digging up about a foot of soil in the front yard of this home, which is contaminated with lead. Now, they've done the same at 74 other properties in the area as well. And get this, I'm told there are at least 215 additional homes and counting that require cleanup. On Sunset Avenue in Atlanta's west side, contractors dug up dirt in one homeowner's front yard Tuesday. What looks like a landscaping project is anything but.
Not, look it. You see?
Rosario Hernandez said the soil is saturated with high levels of lead and rock-like deposits known as slag.
You go up and down the blocks, block by block by block, was a dumping ground for slag. And slag is like the leftovers from the foundries, and like purposely it was dumped here with no regards to the health of the community.
The problem was discovered when a student at Emory conducted a research project and tested the soil. Now the Environmental Protection Agency is involved, surveying more than 2,000 properties from Wheeler Street down to MLK Jr. Drive.
If this is affecting my health and the health of my kids and my grandchildren, that needs to be removed. I can't remove it because what am I going to do with it?
According to the CDC, children are at the greatest risk for lead exposure and could face damage to the brain and nervous system, leading to lower IQ. It's a serious concern for parents in the area.
What happens when she gets a little bit older and now the effects of it are happening? We might not notice it now, but then what happens when she's 10, 11, 12?
Now, this is a live look at contractors digging up that dirt contaminated with lead. Now, in addition to children, pets like cats and dogs are also at risk for lead exposure. And the EPA is offering to remove the contaminated soil like you see right here and then replace it with clean dirt at no cost as long as homeowners authorize it. There's a lot to unpack here. We're going to dig into this a little bit more coming up next hour, all new at 6.